Hello, Cancer. This is Olivia from Doss Tarot Reading. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of May 2020. Now, this reading is for all Cancers, so it may not resonate with you. So if it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, please. Let it go. There's other readers out there that could help. That's it. Let's get started. Let's see what we got. This is my second time to start this reading for you, Cancer. The first time, my light was dripping down into the front of the camera. Oh, God. I'm taking them. You know, sometimes when they come out like that, you have to basically take them. And I always go from the bottom up. So the first card you're going to get is the Six of Pentacles. This is a give and take, equality. The work you do, you get paid for. There's no, you work harder than you get paid for. None of that. This is basically money. And it's also about being generous to those that are less able to help themselves, which there's probably a lot of people out there at this time with this virus. Just, you know, if you can help, if you can, without, because you can see that he's got a scale here. If it starts tipping too much out of his own personal money that he's got to have for his own bills, he'll stop giving at that point. It's a real generous card. It really is. But it's like you're expecting equality, Cancer. What you give, you want back. May it be money, work, what have you. And then there's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is a earth sign, which could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This particular knight is very slow and methodical. One step at a time. He does have a little plan in the back of his little, see that little book thing? They call that like a little pocket where he keeps all his plans, so he knows where he's going, when he's got to be. He ain't in no rush. He's not going to try to be there at a certain time. He's going on his own time. But he is coming with a gift of money or some type of prosperity, a gift. And it also talks about the sale of property, or it could also be that someone's giving you a gift of money, or it could be possibly a job offer. The next card is the Fool, our favorite. I like the Fool because he's already been through all of this cycle of the tarot. He's been all through it, every bit of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So he is at the point where now he's already cleared out all of his baggage. He has no more karma. He's ready to start afresh right now. He is going to take a leap of faith. Everything he needs is in that little red bag at the tip of that stick. And he even brought his little puppy with him. Could be a he or she. When I say he and she, please remember that you can change those accordingly. I just go by what's on the card. Okay, and these are the other ones that fell out. Now you have the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is a single person who is financially secure to some degree. I'm not saying she's overly wealthy, but you can see that the 3 coins that she has over here, she's able to share or give those away to those that are needy. To friends, family, it doesn't matter. And she knows what she has to keep. So she's got it set down to exactly what can happen. This is somebody, she's so much like the Queen of Pentacles when I see her, because she loves to be outdoors, the same as the Queen. She loves animals. She even likes bugs. There's a little snail down there at the bottom. See if you can see it. A little snail. I have to bring it back slowly or it'll go out of focus. But anyway, this is somebody that's secure. This is definitely a money reading. Work. Again. Now, there has been some trouble with other people. This is like a competition. The wands represent the soul. So internally, something's been just beating you up. You don't feel good about it. People, more than one people. It could be from a job, people that you work with. Could be family. And then there's Temperance. Now Temperance is one of the angels. This is a divine card. It is telling us that there is going to be some type of balance that comes through. And that balance can be between, you know, people you work with. It could be a balance of money, as hard as you work, you need this pay, and maybe before you weren't getting it. Maybe that's what the conflict might have been. It's something to do with inequality. You weren't getting your fair share. And the Temperance is here to see that change. And then the other card you got was the Aquarius card, the Star. Now she's here to give you hope. She also comes with blessings. And she's also a healer. So she heals things that are in need of being healed. She's a humanitarian too. She loves to heal the earth, the water. She's just she at one time was an angel. I can't remember, but her wings got clipped. So now she's earthbound. But she still has the capability of being who she was as an angel. Okay? Let's see. That was a lot that came out at one time. There was a 10 of Wands. This came out that first time I was doing your recording. This one came out. This was one of the two. I don't remember the second one, but yeah, it's been a burden. I think because you're expecting equality, there might be an offer that's coming in for that, which makes you feel free. It's this leap of faith is full. It's kind of like being set free, brand new, ready to start all over. You may be single. You may be financially secure to some degree, like I said. But there was something in your past that was not balanced. It was out of balance. It could be home life. It could be family. It could be work. It could be friends. I feel so far that it's work. Every reading I've been doing, because when I open these up, I open to whatever it is that the sign I'm reading for gets the information that they need to know now. Let's see if we can find out more about the Temperance. What is this about? What needed to be tempered? Oh gosh. Judgment. Somebody made a judgment call. Could have been you, Cancer. You could have made a judgment call. Ooh, the Magician. My gosh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards right in this area here. So the Magician of the Judgment. Okay, now this is like a resurrection. It could be something that you're trying to bring back to life in a sense. It could be these people you're working with or family or whoever that represents for you. Maybe you're trying to get that situation balanced so there's harmony. Judgment also means that you're being judged according to something that you've done or what others have done. And this is divinely guided, divinely guided, divinely guided, divinely guided. And divinely guided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a lot of major arcanas. Major arcanas are the ones that are, these are designed to help, to show you the way, to give you tools you may need. It's to help you along your path, to help you see things better, to give you hope, to give you health, to give you balance, to keep you within integrity so that you're not stepping outside of where you're not stepping into something that's going to make your life more miserable. It's to keep you in a line, in a sense, morally, your soul, things on that nature. That could be why you called. I think you called a Judgment. And with that, you're getting the Magician. The Magician is someone I always have questioned this card. I used to send notes to other tarot card readers when I was reading or when I was watching. And I used to question, if you're a Christian or if you have a different faith, or if your faith alone is like you go directly to the source to do your praying and your asking and forgiving and all of that. This person is like a magician, and to me that sounds like something that's magic. And I myself personally, I hate to say this, but I don't really believe in magic. I believe in source, the heavens above. But they say that if you look at what he's doing, see that rod that's in his right hand? It's pointing up, and it also has the pointer that's going down. They say that it's like, how does that expression go? The same as above, so below. So basically, what's in heaven is also can be brought down to earth. I can't remember exactly the wording for that. But he is, you can see that infinity sign above his head. He is in connection with the heavens. He is in connection with source. But why it was ever called the Magician, I don't like that. But please don't dog me about it. It's just the way I am. But you can see that he has every tool there. He's got the pentacles, he's got the cup, he's got the wands, and he has the swords. Those are all available to you. If you're in a situation which it looks like you're in a situation where something's not right, it needs to be balanced, there's a judgment call here. You are being given the tools to use to help you through this situation. Gosh, all of these are sounding the same. And I know it's probably got something to do with all of us being laid off for one reason or another, especially with this virus. But it's like, I know that's a major part of life. That's what we've been trained to do, right? Let's see if we can find out what the burden is. I believe this is for somebody that's single. Oh, the King of Cups. Now this is really sweet. Now the King of Cups is someone who's very much aware of his emotions. He knows when to display them and when to keep them within. He's very loving, tender-hearted. He's kind of like you, Cancer. He could be you. This could very well be you. Maybe he's the one that's struggling with this situation. Maybe he feels like there was no equality. Maybe he felt like things were moving too slow. So he took a leap of faith. He took a leap of faith. He took a leap of faith. Maybe he saw the turmoil that was going on. Let's say this is a workplace, possibly. And the King of Cups saw this chaotic mess that was going on. And because water people, or, you know, water signs, I should say, you guys love to have stability. You like for things to run smooth. And you have the capability of enforcing that through just your own presence. Oh gosh, I'm not really... But it looks like with the burden card right next to him, he's feeling it. It's a heavy burden on his back. And there's somebody that's single. Somebody that's single. Or some... I need some more cards. Let's see what we have. Oh, there's the Ace of Cups. Again, something that's divinely guided. This isn't a major arcana card, but it's definitely, it's the hand of God bringing down a huge cup of love. Oh my. This single person that seems to be financially okay might be a burden for the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is aware of this person being single, and yet maybe they're financially okay right now. But this Ace of Cups could be given to them as a... to let them know that everything's going to be okay. They might have to let somebody go. And it's a burden for him. Oh, this is really... I'm sorry, this is kind of complicated. And yet beautiful at the same time. Let's see. Oh, there's been a lot of pain. There's been a lot of turmoil in a situation that just caused somebody to feel like they were just down on their knees. I think it's this person here. Maybe this person is asking to be let go. Maybe she feels like she's got enough love in her now to say, you know, this is enough. I can't take no more. It's killing me. Could be people in the office backstabbing somebody. Could be burdened because it's just too much. And it could be the king that has decided that, well, here's a cup of love. And maybe he's wanting this person to stay. I don't know. I just don't know. It seems like this is a bigger picture than just people. It's, I mean, more than this. Oh, God. Why is the Magician and the Judgment card here? What is that about? Tell me. Whatever that Judgment was, it's giving you the ability to use the Magician. Ooh, this is the King or the Emperor. When you get the Emperor, that means this is somebody that's in charge. He may be, this may be the person that's trying to bring everything back into balance. Maybe something happened and there was a big change. God, that sounds so familiar. It sounds like Sagittarius yesterday. Equality. Incoming but slowly. Taking a leap of faith anyway. Nine of Pentacles. I see this as a person. It's not really, but to me, I see it as a single woman. Either that or somebody's been doing a lot of praying for this whole situation. Asking for angels to come in. My gosh, there's like 1, 2, 3 angels. Even though she's lost her wings, she's still an angel. 1, 2, 3 angels. There's something very spiritual going on here. And again, the cup of love, that is also spiritual. Oh my gosh, there's like 2 kings here. A soft-hearted one and one that's stern and needs things to be in balance. Oh, sorry about that noise. It's gonna soon pass. Tractor. Page of Cups is making an offer, an apology. I just don't know what to say. Cancer wants equality. There's money or funds coming in, but it's going to be a slow ride. There's conflict within the situation. Temperance is here to balance it. The leap of faith is a sense of we're gonna stay with this. We're gonna get equality. Money's gonna start coming in. We're gonna take a leap that's true. There's a blessing of hope here for that. I don't know why this is here. Because of the conflict, there was judgment called. Maybe there's some people that are causing havoc in the office or in the place of whatever the situation is. Yeah, that could be. But there is going to be stability because you have the ability to call whatever it is you need to help. The Nine of Pentacles also represents just somebody that's single, somebody that's financially secure to some degree. Not majorly, she's not a queen, but the Cup of Love came from the King of Cups. He feels burdened by the fact that this person is being so heavily hurt, possibly by these people. So this person is feeling very hurt, betrayed, feels like they're carrying a heavy burden. And the King of Cups is often a cup of love. Maybe to try to get this person to stay. There's healing and hope. Oh, goodness. I'm not going to pull another card, but what I will do is I'm going to pull a couple of the angels and ancestors. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, look at there. The Ace of Pentacles, another divinely guided card from above. Maybe there's going to be some kind of financial compensation for this person here, since they have felt so heavily burdened, so hurt, so stabbed in the back. Could be that. I'm not gonna put it down. I'm gonna leave it here. That could be the sorrow that he feels is going to be compensated, hopefully, by the gift to this person of a new beginning or financial security of some sort. Maybe he's got a soft heart for this person. Not in a romantic way, possibly just in a sympathetic kind of way. It could very well be that. But this Emperor here, he wants everything to get back into control. You can tell he's getting kind of, if you look at the picture of him, he's really nervous. Look at his eyes. He's like, what the heck is going on here? This place is completely out of order. I'm surprised he didn't come in reversed, which means he's full of anger. Watch out, he gets mean. But he's not there yet. He's just sitting there. He's watching. His eyes are, looking one. He's facing straight, but his eyes are looking out to the side. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this first card. This is the Oracle deck from the Angels and Ancestors. Oh, this is the Magician. I mean, it's called the High Priest, but it says down at the bottom, it says intend and create, which is the same thing that the Magician does. So whoever this Emperor is, he has the ability to use the Magician to create everything that needs to be done and get everything back in order. It's almost like this was laid out in reverse, but you saw me lay it out. It wasn't. It was like all of these angels and the Magician, and then he pops up. It's almost like he's the one that orchestrated this. I don't know. I don't get that. Anyway, the High Priest, intend and create. Oh, here's another magic guardian. I don't like the word, but unlock the magic within. Somebody here has this ability to get everything back in order. They're just not unlocking that ability within them. He looks like he would be, but this King of Cups is like, he's on the mellow side. This guy's hot fire, ready to go. And then we have the Seer. See beyond the current situation. Maybe this makes sense to some of you. I mean, I don't know any other way to describe it. I mean, there's like 5 major arcana cards right here. It's like somebody has been sending prayers, sending help from above. Maybe it reads for you. I'm sorry, that's the best I got. What I gave you is what I see. I'll look at it after I shut the camera off, but at this point, that's all I have for you, Cancer. It looks a little complicated, but I kind of understand that there's one particular situation here, and there's a bigger one here. That's the way I see it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and please comment, okay? And remember, if this does not resonate with you, do not try to make it fit. Take what does and leave the rest. All right. Namaste. Talk to you guys later.